Okay, we're ready to go. I'm going to put a link into there and you're going to see what I see. Does that make sense? It's a YouTube link.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if that link is viable and if you're seeing on YouTube what I'm seeing. Like you should see a little ship just spinning.
No, it says your browser does not currently recognize any of the video formats
User
available.
joined your channel.
That's weird.
User
Hello.
joined your channel.
I've been, you know what? Like a lot of things have been. I have some serious issues with the uh, Internet Explorer. I have to always keep switching to a different browser in order to make this stuff work for whatever reason. I have no idea why.
Give me just a second, I'll find a better link.
But the link works.
Okay, so
A
the
lot of
link
times
is.
with Internet Explorers, you got to clean out cache and cookies so that you can get it working normal again.
I can assure you that.
Yeah, and
Well,
be
if I
sure to
could
mute.
copy it, I could paste it in a different browser. That'd be easy.
Yeah, yeah, you can browse. You can paste it in a different browser and it should work fine. Something like Firefox, that's the most stable.
Yeah,
To
that's the
shit
one I'm
lately.
using to that I had to use in order to get my CAT and my Alliance and all the rest of it working because I kept trying and kept trying and kept trying for days and I didn't know why in the hell every time I tried to get on and register it just kept telling me no, 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 no. It didn't make sense.
Well, let me know if you can get that link working, because it sounds like the link is working. But as soon as you're in, then I'll start the little lesson on the color coordinating the fleet window, if that makes sense. And then if you are watching the link video, be sure to mute it because you'll hear us talking double, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sketched out.
How far in are you guys? Can we still come join?
Oh yeah, we're
Yep,
still
we're at
docked up.
Sam.
We don't leave until 15:30, I believe.
All right, I'm jumping on.
Yeah, we're just going over basic stuff to help the newer players color coordinate, get used to stuff. If you need help with like getting to your fleet window and stuff, I was going to show people on how to get there, and I'm live streaming it so they can see what I see because some of the fleet windows and actions sound complicating. So I'm breaking it down so they'll have a visual to go by.
Can't you just share your broadcast settings?
Say that again.
I need to register and see too.
Yes, please.
Will do.
Okay. I see you now.
Okay, so you
I
see.
muted you so I can see the YouTube and I can see you turning around.
Okay, so do you see how my mouse is hovering over the fleet window? And then I'll close down the fleet window so you know how to get to the fleet window. So if you watch my mouse, it goes over the neocom. You go to social, go to fleet, and that brings up your fleet window. Do you see that?
Okay, one sec. Neocom. All right.
Now, if you look at the video, does it show my mouse like the fleet window and it's showing the mouse circling?
I go down to social on there.
Okay, yeah, so if you're trying to bring up your fleet window, go to social, go to fleet.
Yeah.
Do you see the fleet tab?
Yeah.
And then it brought up a little window, right?
Yeah. And then there's a little, actions or whatever.
Yeah, under fleet actions, you'll go to broadcast settings.
Okay. Got that.
Now, since you're new to the fleet window, you're going to leave all the boxes checkmarked because I don't want to confuse you on going back to this until you get more comfortable. But targets I usually keep red because if you look to the right, you can color coordinate that. Targets I keep red, alignments I keep green, and then so on with the other colors.
Should I switch up clones so that way you think we might
Yeah,
die?
Oh,
we're
I can
probably
almost
going to
guarantee
die.
we're gonna die, so please make sure you're in a clean clone.
Sweet.
That's a way to start a fleet.
We're going to
Oh, we're
die.
gonna die gloriously, just like gladiators in an arena. It's gonna be great.
We're being real.
Casey, I think you had lagged out at one point because the last thing you had said was checking. Make sure all your things are check marked.
Yeah, the OBS might be struggling a little bit because I got some other programs going on.
Okay, what other colors do I want? I got X's in everything, but other colors do we need? I got the red for the target, yellow for the warp 2.
Okay, alignments, you're going to probably want that green, if that makes sense. So when you see a green, you'll know to right click it and hit align. And then I'll show you how to do that through your fleet window.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, I see light blue, I think, for the contrast.
Yeah, those ones, you got the main ones colored. So if you feel free to go through later and set the colors, but you got your target and your alignment. So those will be the two that we'll just focus on today, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I want to save it and then I should be okay.
Okay. Now, do you see on the fleet window how you have different tabs? Like you got My Fleet History and Fleet Finder?
Does this save automatically?
Yeah, it saves automatically.
Okay, yes. Okay, I see all those tabs. Yeah, it says fleet and then ops and Punisher and
Okay. So the next thing you're going to click is History.
okay.
In Tiberius, is it okay if I undock him for a while to show him like alignments and stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. We still got like 10 minutes, so.
Yep. Anyone that wants to see the alignments and stuff like that, just undock for a second. Okay, so now you have your fleet window open and you're shown history. The next thing that we're going to do, we're just going to go here in case if anyone needs it.
Hey Kudachi, join our fleet. They started another fleet.
Will do.
Now, you see in green how it says align Sam and Nudie in the station?
Is it under
Yeah.
Tiberius?
Yes, it's under Tiberius.
I'm in.
Just go ahead and give the MOTD a read then, please.
Now that's how you'll basically align, and then the fleet commander will warp you at that given time. So let's focus on the target. Please don't lock up the target. Like I'm just going to broadcast the Punisher as a fun little target. Did you see how that target showed up in red?
Oh yes, in my window. Yeah, showed up in red. Yeah, it says Punisher on it.
So you got your safety set to green still, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. Until FC says so, he'll tell you how to switch that. You know how to switch your safeties and all that?
You just unclick it.
Yeah, FC will go over that. We'll leave it on green for now. The next thing that you'll see is if you right click. Tiberius, could you X up in fleet real quick? If you see Tiberius X up and he says add to watch list, you're going to right click his name, go under fleet, add to watch list. Was everyone able to do that okay?
I got it. Add to watch list. I got a watch list.
Okay, so now the next thing that you can do with this cool watch list is you see the little bars that we used for the fleet window, the squishy little bars on the left hand corner?
Hey, Kadachi, go ahead and redock for me.
Yeah, I had to go pick up my ship. I'm redocking in the logistics.
Yep, logistics.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
You'll
So do
see
you have a Kestrel?
Kestrel, no, I do not. I have
Can you
a
fit it?
Punisher and I have Maulus.
Perfect. Use the Punisher, please.
Sure.
Sorry, Casey, go ahead.
Okay. When you have your watch list open, you'll go to edit colors and you can actually assign that FC or people on your watch list different colors. Like I keep FC's green and I keep my Logi like Offsprays at like a different color like yellow or blue, if that makes sense. So I know if I see like a yellow or blue, I gotta cap chain them.
Okay. I got Tiberius in green, like you got yours.
Another cool thing you can do if you're in a squad and you basically need to add everyone to that watch list, you can click the squad and add everyone to watch list in that squad. Does that make sense?
Yes, yeah.
And then Tiberius, I'll let you take it from there since we only got a couple minutes left, and then I'll be quiet and I'll just be back seating.
Okie doke. Alright, guys, I'll just give you a quick brief on how to change your safety. So, Casey, you can just follow along since you're on the live stream there. On the top left of your capacitor, you're going to see a little green dot, right? So you're going to left click on that green dot. It's going to pop up little safety settings there. You're going to have red, yellow, and green. Obviously, green's going to be your safe. That will keep you from doing anything that'll get you concorded. Concorded means Concord will come in and blow you up. Okay, and that happens in high sec and low sec. Once you get into null sec, you don't have to worry about getting concorded. So, when you're in low sec and you're trying to do stuff, then you can do partial safety and red safety. Red safety will let you do anything. You can basically just become a straight pirate. And then yellow safety will let you like destroy ships, but it won't let you really go past that. Because once you start killing pods of people, it gets you worse standings. And if you just go negative enough, you can't come into high sec without getting blasted by Concord immediately. So you always want to monitor your standings when you're doing that. Any questions?
No. So I
Cool.
take it when we go and do this, we're going to disable the safety and go red.
Yeah, but we'll wait to do that. I'll leave you guys in green for right now. Okay, let's see.
I need 1 minute, real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What ammo should we have loaded up?
Oh, I gotta put the rigs in. Don't forget to put your rigs in. So if you need to put your rigs in, if you're looking at your hold and it says small try mark on the right there, make sure you put that in. So you're gonna have to redock to do that. As far as ammo, I'll have to look real fast. Just give me a second. We got a sec to figure it out before we leave. I think I might have us do the fusion. I'll have to look. Casey, do you remember what they're flying out there?
Oh, you mean French Connection?
Yeah.
Just random stuff. Depends on what time zone. Like, they've flown quite a variety of like faction cruisers and things like that.
You think EM's going to be the way to go?
Um, yeah, leave it at EM. I prefer explosive, but a lot of people do EM.
Okay, we'll just load Fusion then, guys. You load the Fusion S.
And I'm back.
Okay, the only thing that changed is we're loading Fusion S, and make sure you got rigs in your ship.
Mine is kind of, I guess, the suicidal scrambler. So my ammo's for crap, but I loaded EM anyway.
Okay.
Ooh, let's go gank the sharing that's in D-scan.
No, definitely not. All right, just making
Who's
sure.
gonna be
So,
scout? Sorry.
let's see what's everyone flying right now. We could probably send Damo. Do you want to be our scout? Or Nexus, do you want to be the scout?
I can, sure. Just give
Okay.
me a quick reminder of what I have to do.
You just got to be one jump ahead of us, just to make sure.
Sweet.
It'll be nice and easy. Okay, guys, quick rundown for what we got. So, if you are unaware of the fit and what exactly it's going to be doing, we have a warp scram on it. It's going to be 8,000 meters for an optimal range, so we got to be really close, right? So, when we see something and we decide we're going to tackle it, you're going to go ahead and lock it by doing one of two ways. You can right click on the ship if you do it that way and hit lock. You can pull it up in your overview and press left control and left click. That'll instantly lock or start locking. And then once you get locked, then you're going to go ahead and approach. And you can approach by pressing Q or right clicking and pressing approach. So that's just general basics. Now, I think we're ready to go. Casey, you think we're ready to go?
We set at 15:30, so let's just
Oh,
give
we
it
got a
like,
few more minutes.
yeah, we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 more minutes, and then that way like we're leaving punctual.
Cool. All right. We'll go over anchoring then. So right now I have us all regrouped. Sometimes in fleets we won't do it in this one as we won't need to really unless we land on something. If we do, I'll have you guys anchor to me. So what I mean by that is you would click on me in your watch list, and then you would do a keep at range and 500 or 1,000 is what I want because we're all really close range tacklers, right? And then that'll put you all right in line with me, and you'll follow behind me. That way you don't have to worry about flying. I'll handle the flying us around, and you guys just have to lock and shoot. Yep, you can even
Sounds good.
orbit me if you want. That's fine too. And then if I direct, we'll have you throw on your prop mod, and by prop mod I mean the afterburner, whatever you know it by. So I'll like shoot away from you guys right now, and then if you activate your prop mod for one cycle, just double click it. It'll go be flashing red, hit one cycle, and you guys should bounce right back to me.
Now for EOJ, do you have the basic overview that they gave you, or do you have an overview that doesn't show purples?
No, it shows purple all for all the guys that are on our group.
Okay, so someone that's familiar, like that knows a good overview to give them. I'm bad at giving like my overview because it's outdated and it's uniquely set up. You might want a different overview because if you're trying to lock a target, you're not going to want to lock friendly targets.
Brace, do you have the general setup, the ZTAC S overview?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know how to share it? Perfect. Okay, so if you want, just go ahead and click on that, EO, in the fleet chat there.
Okay, one sec. Fleet chat.
And I think I shared it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh shit. You know what? That's the wrong guy. Hold on.
That's a Z-S standard. Is that the
Yep,
one?
that's the one. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
yeah.
click on that.
Wait, that's my minor. It should be the same, but just in case, I sent the one that I'm actually using where I have a combat tab that doesn't show friendlies, and I have a gates tab that only shows the different gates, so you don't have to see like all the extra clutter.
And you'll walk them through the different tabs of it, right?
Tiberius.
That's gonna be on you, man. I'm not rocking that overview, so I'm not sure exactly how it looks.
All right. So if you click the plane, basically that's like a travel and a station tab, so you should be able to see all the different stations that you can dock in and all the different stargates in the system that you're in.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, combat, target, miscellaneous, friendly, all of that with the colors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for
So do I,
go ahead.
sorry,
Actually,
do
no,
I
actual
load the
question.
second one or the first one? Because I loaded the first one. So
Uh,
you
they're
put
they're
it in
probably the
again.
they're probably the same. They're probably the same, but
Yeah,
because
they
they're
should
both
be
my
the
cam.
same.
Yeah, they're probably the same. Or yeah.
I added a mining tab on mine. That's the only extra thing that got changed.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I have a
same.
mining tab. I see, yeah, and on mine I have a mining and then just a plain gates tab at the very end. So if you're under the combat tab, as you can see, somebody has launched probes, so you can see core scanner probes, and this is also the tab where any enemy ships, or actually any ships that are not friendlies, will appear.
Okay, I'm in the combat tab. That's the one where they turn red when you see your enemy, like the ones that I've been practicing on those missions. Is that it?
I
Correct.
believe they're orange on mine. I think, well, enemies will be red, but I think what is it? Criminals and everybody else is orange.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
PvP
got
will be
orange,
orange.
and then sometimes you'll see white guys also in neutrals. So if they're white and we're in low or nullsec, they're gonna be a target. So
So, for example, to test out your overview to make sure it's working properly, the only thing you should see on your overview is 42 kilometers, a crucifier. Is that how you say the name of that ship?
Yep.
correct. Yep.
Yep, that should be the only thing on your overview because he's not blue and not purple.
Okay, no, I got a whole bunch. I got Signal, Grav, I got Samsui, a whole bunch of stuff on there.
Well, those are structures, but he's talking about there should be one that's in white. It should be a shall grav, and it'll say under type crucifier,
A-
Yeah,
26
yeah,
miles.
yeah, yeah. Got it, got it, got it.
And if you're seeing structures on your combat tab, what I would do is just right click it and you can remove it just from that one individual tab. So like in the combat tab, all I have is would be ships and maybe drones. I think, matter of fact, I think drones show up in targets for me. They don't even show up under combat.
Well, I think what
Okay.
you linked him was the standard, and then you modified yours.
Yeah. And yeah, once get familiar with it, you can go in and there are plenty of different like uh pre-set up tabs and you can change them and
User
shape them.
joined your channel.
The most important thing is to make sure you have the precursor entities on so you can see triglavians when they come in the system because I think on the original one, it's not on there.
Correct. So at the top of your overview, at the top left, there should be lines on top of each other. If you click that, then you click Open Overview Settings.
Okay, yeah, I got that. And there's a box with a whole bunch of stuff in it.
Right, and then you'll have a search, right? If you don't see a search at the kind of upper right, uh, you may have to switch to tab presets. And then where it says search, you'll just type in Triglavian, and it should bring up an option where you can check it. And once you do that, you'll be able to see them.
Okay, is it import settings? No.
No, 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 no.
Okay, I got a share on the right hand side. There's a blank on the left hand side. And it says overview tabs, preset.
Okay,
And it's invading precursor entities. It's not called triglavians in there. He has to search for invading precursor entities, and that'll be like all the different triglavian NPC characters.
All right, everybody, we're at the gate. Go ahead and jump through the gate.
once we're done, we can go through that. Run into any Triglavians right now, but we'll make sure you have it.
Yeah, those are going to be important later on. Okay, guys, if I say hold cloak, it means don't move your ship at all, and
Okay,
you'll see you're invisible right now. And you'll hold this cloak for 60 seconds. Here's our next location. I broadcasted. It should jump to the top of your overview. Go ahead and align to that. You can do that by clicking on it and pressing the hotkey A, and that will align for you.
And we're missing one.
What are we missing?
EOJ.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
he's slacking.
I go no. Oh boys. I jump again then?
Oh,
No,
there
no,
you
no.
are. Yep.
Hey Casey, I have my broadcast settings, but when Tiberius is broadcasting, I'm not seeing the color pops.
So to see it, you got to go over to history on your fleet tab.
Correct.
Ah, there we go.
Perfect. Yeah, once you're at that, you can actually just right-click that and hit align or whatever the thing is. Okay, everyone's aligned. I'm going to go ahead and jump.
Learn something new every day.
Yep, except fleet warp.
So I take it I'm warping with you guys? Is that what's going on?
Yep. Oh, we lost you. I thought you were aligned already.
I guess I'll have to warp back.
No, that's
Oh
fine.
no, I'm with you.
Oh, no, you're with us. Okay, cool, cool. It's probably just skills. No worries. Okay, jump, 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 jump. It's very likely we may have a event right here at our next jump.
Yeah, because they're probably trolling around trying to find anybody coming to make problems
Yep,
after what
all
we
right.
did yesterday.
Nexus, you are our +1, correct?
Yep.
Can I have you go ahead and I'm going to broadcast our align to, and I'll just have you jump.
Sounds good.
Okay, everyone else and our scout included, make sure now is the time we're going to go ahead and change our safeties. Left click that green button and then go ahead and change it to
Buddy
red.
joined your channel.
All right, we got 5 of us.
What are you guys doing? Just
Going on a
fun
room.
room.
Well, we got an Entosis ship with us. Our goal is to hit targets along the way and then Entosis something, if that makes sense.
I got you.
We have several new players that this is their first fleet and first fleet out operation, so we're going over the basic general info, how to alignment, how to tackle, all that good stuff. You're more than welcome to join.
I'm trying to get it to log in. I can't
No,
do anything else.
Oh, and no OPSEC stuff because it's being archived, if that makes sense.
Akidaki's clear if you want to jump.
Okay, I think we're missing EOJ still.
I don't know what. Oh, shoot! I was supposed to jump. Sorry, guys.
It's all right, man. It takes a little bit of learning. It's no big deal.
I was trying to see if there was an enemy somewhere when I turned red.
Oh no,
Okay.
you're fine.
Yeah, we're still in safe zone.
Is that Krish guy here?
He was earlier. I think he might have jumped out. Oh no, he did. He's still here.
I tried talking to him, but he ignored me.
I think he fell asleep at the keyboard.
Most of you guys did.
Yeah. A widget and them, they were going through like a whole bunch of stories and stuff. So I just fell asleep.
All right, Scout, just go ahead and bounce around in Akadagi for a sec. Make sure you stay safe.
Hey, Matt, do you need an invite to fleet?
Yeah, let me make sure my ship's ready, though. I gotta make sure I got everything on this.
I think I lost you guys.
Yep, I'm good, so let me make sure.
Yo, you should be in ICH, would be the first three letters at Korea.
No, I'm nowhere. I'm in Attila.
Okay, from Attila, I think you should be able to jump to ICH. It should be there, correct?
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, it should be there.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce back and grab him, guys. Just hang out for a sec.
No.
I'm in my community cock block.
Just go ahead and orbit the gate or whatever. Feel free to explore. When I come back in system, I'll let us know to meet back up on the Akadagi gate. Scout, you can come back to us if you want on this side if you want to stay safe.
No, I'm good. Just keeping
Cool.
an eye on it.
Yeah, make a couple safe spots.
I was just thinking like Casey, it might be a good time to teach us how to starburst.
Okay, so if you ever hear the word starburst, you're going to right click in space and you're going to click on, let's do planets today. So you're going to find you a planet, you're going to warp to it at 100, never at 0, warp to it at 100. While you're in warp, you're going to hit Control B, and then that's going to bring up a little window. While you're in mid warp away from everything, hit submit. Name it something funny, hit submit. You don't have too long. You'll hit submit on that, and then as soon as you land, you'll warp to your bookmark location.
This is like super important. Like if you guys are gonna like get into exploration, like this is something that you're gonna be doing hundreds of times a day. Like you go into a wormhole, you bookmark your exit, and then you create some safe points so that you can warp to in case somebody comes into your system.
Alright, EOJ, I got you, bud. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and broadcast the align to again.
And being that we're all in safe spots, the fleet commander won't be able to wing warp you if you're all by your lonesome. If you're by your lonesome, you're in a dangerous situation because you don't have the fleet with you, so it makes you more acceptable to being blown up. But the FC will, when he broadcasts that gate and he gives the order to go to that gate, you'll just right click it on your fleet window and you can actually warp to it, if that makes sense.
Alright, I'm gonna try and warp fleet, and hopefully you should be coming with me. Hey, there we go. All right. And go ahead and jump through the gate. Matt, are you gonna travel with us? Or you on your own thing?
No, I'm coming with you.
Okay, cool. Okay, I
So
broadcasted the next align to EO. Go ahead and align to that.
I was gonna say just had Trigs. Everybody who just set up their overview, can you see the Triglavians, the Rasnabark Damovics on the gate in each area?
Oh, Fleet Commander, I don't see you. What system are you in?
I'm in Ikaria right now, but I'm off grid from you probably.
No, I'm not even seeing you in local. I'm in All Lincoln Fleet, the system I'm in.
How'd you guys jump through? Yeah, you guys. Okay. So, if you're still in Ikaria, go ahead and jump through to Akadagi. For you guys, go ahead and align to NEN. Our +1. Can you also warp to NEN gate? Make sure it's clear.
Sounds good.
What gate are we going to?
Here, I'll drop our. All right, guys. So I posted in the fleet chat the desto, the destination we're gonna go to. Right click on that and hit set destination. And then on the left-hand side for your route, go ahead and make sure your route is set to prefer shorter. And then unclick the avoid systems on your avoidance list, just to be sure that we all have the same thing. You should be reading 7 or 8 jumps.
Whoa. There's like 20 jumps.
No,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why we're changing it to shorter.
yeah, you'll click that little A to the left-hand corner, and you'll put that on prefer shorter.
Scout, are we clear on any inside?
And the end is clear.
Okay, squad, go ahead and jump. For some reason my game's like lagging behind right now. I'll be up in a sec.
Okay,
Just hold
so
cloak
then
when you get on other
now
side.
do I now jump?
I was
Yep, I'll
just
warp
at the
us.
NEN gate and I didn't see anybody.
Okay, go ahead and jump through and proceed on to the next one. Your next jump should be ALD. Everyone else should still be in NEN, or did you guys jump through already?
Okay, well,
Holding
right
cloak
now,
on NEN.
Okay, go ahead and jump. Those in NEN, just wait. Hold cloak. If you have not held cloak, just chill out. Here's your align. Go ahead and align.
I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now, FC, if you have an important person or a ship that you need to save, you can usually warp them to like one of your deep safes or like the sun, if that makes sense, until they get back.
FC, we
Yep,
got
we're gonna
a
go ahead and leave.
criminal
Yep.
here.
okay, so now we're going through
We're going through
IC8.
dangerous. Yeah, we're going through dangerous space right now.
This is considered low sec.
Okay, because now it's orange on my screen.
Yep. And we'll be working towards red. Red is where we
Okay.
like to call home. We'll be there eventually.
Because I got it on autopilot, and right now it's going to that
Oh, no,
destination.
no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
no, 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 no.
no autopilot. You want to jump to each gate, and autopilot will get you killed real fast.
Real fast.
Yeah, you should be
And when you're in
warping
a
it.
fleet, you stay with the fleet when you're working with us.
I take it one of those names I linked into Fleet is our scout, right?
Nexus is correct, yes.
Okay, so we're missing EOJ. He's not on grid with us.
Yeah, he threw it in. Go ahead and jump, guys. He threw it in
Okay.
autopilot, so I think he's ahead of us.
Well, I'm on IC Acro something.
FC,
Stargate.
Seeing curses that was flashing just now.
FC, you have a target of opportunity. Do you want to take him?
On the gate.
Is he there? He's on the gate. Go ahead and lock him. See if he jumps through.
Yeah, hold your cloaks.
I'm gonna uncloak. We'll see if he grabs me.
I guess there's something I'm missing, fellas. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
a
all right,
couple
man.
jumps
We'll
behind us.
yeah, and it's. I think you hit autopilot on the other before setting your route, and it's probably taking you around a very long way to get there. So it's gonna take you back.
Lock them up
Lock
or
him
no?
up. I'm gonna approach him now. We'll see if he sticks around. Okay. All right, everyone. Left click your guns, overheat them, and if you can get some shots. Oh, nope, he's gone. All right, cool.
Yeah, he jumped.
FC, warp your fleet to me so you're off that gate. You don't want to be on a scary gate, please. If you're on the gates, you're vulnerable.
Yep. I'm warping him.
Getting curses follow me through this gate that the gate we're on.
Yeah, that might be the guy we just tried to lock up.
Yeah, we tried to kill him, Mad. We tried to kill him.
He was just crashing back to gate a second ago.
Yeah, he's back in our system now. And ALD, do you need me to update your location, Mad?
So Mad's here.
Oh, say that again?
Matt's with us. Matt, do you have tackle or no?
No tackle, just guns.
Okay. I'm gonna warp us all back to you at 10.
Oh shit! I went into the next system, not paying attention.
Okay, no worries. All right, we'll send us. We're gonna go to EVA then. We'll see if they follow us. Go ahead and align. Broadcast it.
EOJ, what system are you in now, bro?
I think I'm in Attila. Or that's where we're headed. I think ICH is the next jump. I'm sitting at a gate.
Ooh, Tristan on gate. He's jumping
Stargate
through. Maybe we can
Calabri
catch him on the other
system.
side. Go ahead and jump.
No, you won't want to engage that one on the gate because he's not a criminal, or if you engage him, you will take gate guns on that one, so you wouldn't want to engage that one.
Correct. Okay, next one should be ANC.
Oh shit. I jumped through the wrong gate. Catching up.
Okay, we'll just chill on here in the line till you get here.
Might be dead. Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead? Okay.
Oh,
What?
Was that our scout?
Okay, I made it out.
No, it was Bryce.
Then Curses is chasing me though, I think.
Dean curses.
Bring
Yeah,
him
he
to
had me
us.
locked.
Bring him to us.
I'm coming to EVA now.
All right, we're gonna chill right here, guys. Go ahead and orbit the gate at current. Or you can bring it into about 10k if you want as well. We are a close tackle, so.
Yeah, I'm pulling it to 7,500.
I got one smash you in your face guns. Ooh, I wish I was closer to the gate. Motherfucker.
I didn't see him follow me to this gate.
Okay, we'll see if he pops through. We'll just chill out for a sec.
Put an anchor on you.
How we looking on the ANC side, Scout?
1 second. ANC side clear.
Okay, everyone aligned to ANC. And go ahead and jump.
Am I way ahead of you guys, or
I believe you're probably behind us now, EO.
okay? So do I go through that Icor whatever gate?
At this point, man, you could just chill out and Sam. We're kind of a little far ahead for you now. And
Okay.
plus, we had that guy chasing us.
Shit, I'm
Okay, is
sorry,
everyone aligned to
fellas.
OD? No worries.
Yeah,
No
don't let
worries,
it.
it's all part of the learning process.
Yeah, don't let it frustrate you, EOJ. Like it just takes time, and you'll get it eventually. There'll be more fleets going out and stuff like that, and you'll get the ropes of it sooner or later. So just don't let it frustrate you.
Yeah, I guess I missed out on this alignment thing when you were guys align and then you went and align, go, and then I'm there like, okay, well, what am I doing?
If you could, while you're safed up, you got that link still open to the live stream, right?
Yeah.
Just follow through there, and you'll get to see basic stuff that I do. It's a different way of doing it. Everyone has a unique gameplay, but you'll get like a general idea of fleet movements and stuff just by watching what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So it's like you're with us, but you're not with us.
Oh, I
Kudachi, there he
see.
is.
On the bottom
Go
it
ahead and jump.
says like align to gate, align to gate, align to gate. So those are the places. Okay, I see now. Okay, I'm getting it.
Yeah, and definitely no autopilot, that's for sure.
Where's the link to the stream that I didn't get?
Could someone link that to Mad if you don't mind? Let me see if I can find it.
EOJ, if you click at the top where it says history, and then you can go down to broadcast history, and you can see like the entire list of the fleet movements.
Yeah, I see it. So if I click on a line on that at Athena or Athenel or whatever it is, would it take me there?
Kudachi, are you aligned? Scout, how does ALA look?
Clear.
Okay, gate screen, go ahead and jump through. There we go. That's a good fleet warp. We'll work on it. We'll get a little bit faster as as time goes on. More practice. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead and
yesterday
jump.
we had so many ships, like the caracals were like stacked up on top of each other doing fleet warps, and while we were anchoring.
Yeah, it's great.
So could I warp to that location, fellas? Or should I
Yeah.
just stay right where I am?
Okay, go ahead and align to next testo. Just stay where you're at, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, just so that you don't die for no reason.
Yeah, if you follow the live stream, that'll bring up basic info of like what to click and what you're looking for and stuff like that. If that's okay with you, be sure
Yeah,
to.
I'm watching that right now, but like I could see where it said like okay where you are, line to Stargate, and I could see like you said on the history. So I just thought, oh, if I click there and warp, oh, okay, now you got some. Oh, I got some people attacking me now.
If
Uh,
you're at the Stargate at 0, just jump on through.
How's MAN, Scout?
Clear. A
Go ahead
few
and jump.
serpentous things on it, but that shouldn't attack you.
Yeah, those will be fine. The Lancers.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, those ones might. Go ahead and jump ahead of us. Everyone else align RQH.
Getting yellow box by the NPCs.
Cool, gotcha.
RQ is clear.
Casey, did you catch that warp?
Yeah, I did. I just held cloak because I'm in the squishy griffin.
Yep, yep. Okay, go ahead and jump. You said it's clear?
Clear.
All right, now is when we're gonna start going around. I don't know this area super well, so Casey, you're gonna have to help us out on where you want us to go.
Madwick, you're still on, right?
Yeah.
Lead us to where you want us to go.
Hold on, I gotta look.
Because I don't know if anything's vulnerable at the moment.
Negatory. Nothing.
Oh, cool. Well, we're just looking for a fight.
Well, there's no, let's not do that. Hold on, I'm looking, guys. Give me a minute.
Let's go find someone on a rattlesnake and blow them up.
No, let's just roam. There's really nothing out here.
There is some miners that were in, let me see the name of the system. If we set PTAC2 as our desto, they'll fly through mostly French connection, right, Mad?
Yeah. Which gate are we going to?
Let me get the destination set.
We could try harassing worthless crabs. DT Tech TCD.
D2.
No, DT Tech D or TCD.
Okay.
It's another possibility. Plus, it's only 3.
+1. I didn't see if there was gate fire, but we did get a +1.
I don't think we got gate flash here.
Yeah, my eyes weren't on gate, so I didn't see it.
we're changing to the new.
Yeah, change it to DT Tech TCD. We'll jump over there. Broadcast as new alignment target. +1 is French connection, so it's probably looking for us. Scout, are you in there? And D2?
No, warping to it now.
So does scouting have to have cloaking?
No. They don't have to. I mean, it helps, but it's not necessary. Not for this fleet, at least.
There's probe droids on the D2 gate. So he's in a buzzard.
You think we could take a buzzard? I think we might be able to.
He's cloaked.
Fuck yeah. I'm in a fucking goddamn assault frig.
One of us might die to it though.
D2 is clear.
Okay. All right, jump. He's just doing anomalies.
We have no activity in the system, so they haven't been ratting like it's got an arrow pointing down. No
Got
activity
a
in there.
Gillo on D scan. A Gia.
Yeah, I don't think we can take that.
There he is.
He's
There
on
he
gate,
is.
on gate.
Oh no, he's tethered up. He's on the fort.
Yeah, he's on the fort. A little ways away. Everyone aligned. I'm gonna go to Y2 next.
No.
Y2 is clear.
That is French connections.
It's probably the same Gila that baited one of the fleets I took out one time. He kept on jumping in and out of the gate because we couldn't break his tank, and then all of his friends showed up.
Yep.
Sounds about right. Okay, gate screen, go and jump.
Yeah, I think we didn't even make it halfway through his outer shield. And I died.
Okay, align DT tech. Any neutrals in DT?
2 neutrals.
Okay, you got anything on D scan?
Negative.
All right, bounce around, make a few save spots, see if you can catch them.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's something we can fight.
both of those systems are also in a decline. No activity at the moment.
Yep. Just see that my
Alright,
fucking
go ahead
shit
and
get
jump.
shit. Just give them a ook and local so they know we were here.
I want somebody to come. I've been looking to fight all night. All right, where are we gonna go next?
Try the P-Tech too. Just mosey up that way.
Oh Jesus. P2.
Hey.
All right, set new desto. Scout, go ahead and come back to this gate. Everyone else burn to the gate. Slow boat it. By slow boat, I mean just align to it, approach, and go towards it.
Does that mean no prop mods?
Yeah, no prop mods. I mean, for you, it don't matter. You're going fast as hell.
I had my prop mod on.
Oh,
I did too.
we'll just orbit it. We'll let our scout go through first.
Y2 is clear.
All right, everybody jump. All right, D2 tech.
There's a new neutral here.
I have a
Spooky.
Tengu on D-scan. Tengu on
That's
D2.
scary.
It's a single Tengu, ain't that scary?
Take us there, FC. Take us there.
We're going.
He just warped into D2.
Okay, we'll chase him.
Bringing up the rear.
Are you still cloaked on the other side, Scout?
Yeah, I'm aligned to MQ.
Okay.
Gates clear.
All right, guys, go jump.
Ooh, an Astero.
That'd be nice to catch, but I don't think we'd be able to.
Oh, he's locking me.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
He jumped like a
Yeah.
scurry bitch.
Okay, next in line is MQ Tech.
I got 44 seconds on my weapons timer.
Okay.
I got Gila on D scan
In MQ Tech or in here?
in D2.
Okay. That's got to be Thorn then.
+1. Gate fire.
Gate fire.
All right, what's it gonna be? Everyone
It's
approach
an
the gate.
Astero again.
Orbit gate at about 5,000 if you're in a Punisher. There he is, locked. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get him. Asteros are so fast.
Plus another, but I don't think it came through our gate.
It's through mine. It's a Condor. He's early warped.
Oh, let's get off this gate.
Okay, are you good, Matt? Everyone align MQ.
There's a Condor holding 50 kilometers off MQ gate.
So
Alright,
if
we can
you
jump. When we warp in, it's gonna set us right at 0. So we'll
There's
jump.
another one. We need to get moving.
there's the
Need a
Gila,
minute before
move,
us.
move. The Ooks have woke them up.
Yep, I think that was the same guy.
All right, go ahead and jump. You just want to keep pushing.
We could probably kill him real quick.
Yep, grab the Condor if you can. He's targeting me.
Worthless landing.
As soon as you break him out, warp us off.
Good.
Warp us off. Warp us off.
Okay, warping.
They're on me.
Did you make it or no?
Nope, they warp scrambled me.
Damn, sorry, boss.
What were you in?
Oh, I got out. Let's go.
There you go.
Yep, what just warp to us, spam warp to us or something.
Just go to
I'm down.
RZC. We're gonna keep bouncing on. Go to
I
RZ.
can't
Oh wait, no, we got
kill you.
weapons timers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
starburst.
So-
Once you guys land, just go ahead and jump to a planet, just like Casey said earlier.
Yep, so you'll right click in space, go to planets, warp to 100 of the planet while you're in mid warp, control B, make your bookmark and all that good stuff, and you'll be good to go. Warp to your bookmark as soon as you land at the planet. Give them a little time just to mess around. Keep an eye on D-scan for combat probes, because I don't know if they brought probes. Usually they haven't, but just keep an eye out for them. If we lost a ship, please link your ship lost in under the line and under fleet.
Link that kill mail too.
And I'm at a safe, so is it okay if I have the fleet warp to me, FC?
Yeah, that's fine. Fleet warp to Casey.
W's are in fleet.
I'm already at work to my safe. You're just gonna have to wait.
Okay.
Oh, no rush, no rush.
I found our Tengu friend again.
Oh, BRA, you took a little bit of a hit, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Look, I thought I was a goner, but somehow the warp scram broke, and I was able to warp off at the very end. But yeah, they had me scrammed and locked, and they had my shield all the way gone, as you can see.
RNG was lucky for you.
Yeah. Somebody took one for the team, whoever died. Thank you.
No worries, it's not the first time. Won't be the last either.
Got a Cinnaball here.
How's everyone doing? All right, should we get on out of here or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way to Sam.
To Sam? Okay. Are you the one that got popped?
You?
Okie doke.
I'd say give it a couple minutes. Madwick's still not on grid with us. I'm keeping an eye on probes. Just give it a little bit because they could have the gates covered. Because, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and anchor on me, guys.
I'm just jumping around safe spots here right now.
You guys got +4 coming into that system from RZC.
Okay, so anyone know anything good about RQH? Is that a dead end?
Got an Orthus and a
I'll take a look
Jaguar.
right now.
FC, just take us to RQH at 0, jump in, and then we're going to scatter again.
All right, fleet warp into RQH.
You won't have your scout, and I can't go through. They have a gate camped on over here.
And
All right, man.
yeah, keep yourself safe, and then we'll go from there and try to regroup. We're trying to confuse them on where we're going.
Jump on contact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
jump on
contact.
contact. If
And
hold
then
your
just
cloak,
starburst.
we'll hold your cloak at first if there's a bunch of stuff on gate.
Yeah, if
I
there
don't-
is, then it's gonna be tricky.
I don't think
If
that.
there's stuff, yeah. If they got a camp, guys, it's gonna be double click in space, one cycle of prop mod, try and get up to full speed, and then try and warp out.
Yeah, just as I thought, the system's clear. Give me a little bit.
What system you guys in?
We're in
I'm
RQH.
dead. I'm dead.
Put a -1 in fleet in your kill mill, please.
Oh, there's an Orthurus coming in behind us.
Okay, warp us off this gate to a random planet, FC. We won't be able to crack an Orthrus.
Nope, I don't think so.
But that
I
pod
love
we could
being
have.
in my pod because I just have no time in terms of aligning and getting the fuck out. Because they jumped through with me and then they came out so that they can try to do something, but I'm out.
Tiberius, you wouldn't care while we're in warp to put me in the fleet commander position real quick under fleet window?
Okay, see, I'm getting out before I lose this shiny ship.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
There's one on the gate for RZ.
The Orthrus
Dude,
followed
Orthus
us.
followed us? What the fuck?
You
Everyone,
never
jump. What a
There.
lucky fucking guess, dude.
No, not lucky. If he sees where you're aligning to, he can easily do that. Please get off grid, Mr. Other Frigate. Fleet commander, you're gonna have to drag me to the fleet commander position. Everyone just bounce around random planets, please, and I'm gonna get us to a deep safe. Okay, what I need the fleet to do, is it okay if I take the reins for a little bit, Tiberius?
Yeah, you got it, Casey. It's all you.
Okay, put an X into fleet if you are alive and not heading home, still coming with me.
Barely.
Are you in a pod?
Yes.
Your scout pod, best pod. Please warp to me.
I'm just trying to see how far I can get, but I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm only seeing
6
two.
in system with me.
Yeah, where did you go?
I'm going RZQ. I'm dead here though.
Oh, you're dead?
Oh yeah, they're gonna get me.
Okay, the remaining of the fleet, if you're alive in RQH, please warp to me. If you become a pod, you'll become my scout pod.
I'm sorry, Casey. I didn't know you were going to need me to do that. You want me to head back to you?
No, if you're making your way back to San Minuti, just come through. Just double check there's 3 in system that I'm in RQH. 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to put a line in the fleet again.
They dropped 2 fucking bubbles on me. Wow.
X is only for those that are going back to San Minuti.
Yeah, that's why I decided to go home. Do you know how much this little
Yeah,
fucking RPM is
you're
worth?
you're probably up to 100 with 6 zeros or more.
138.
Yep.
Oh, they wanted me bad, boys.
That's why I had to go, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sagila was definitely a sign for bad things to come.
yes, he always is. But at least we killed something. We all got
Yeah,
a
we got
condor
one.
kill, and we might get another kill if we can do this right. Okay, so the 3 that are on us, the 2 that are on grid with me, move yourself to the bottom squad of griffins. You'll see Madwick and Casey on there. Move yourself to that squad.
What system are you guys in?
We're in RQH.
Okay, your scout's coming back.
Yeah, as soon as you get to RQH, if you can navigate through, if there's like a gate camp or something, warp to Casey. And I'm trying to keep an eye to make sure they're not combat probing us.
Yeah, we got 6 on grid with us. They're probably sitting on a gate.
Well, that's where randomness comes into play. Like, you look at your areas, you see 3 gates, you figure out which gate they're on, and you go the opposite direction. Mr. Scout, which gate are you coming through?
I'm in MQ right now. I'm trying to get there, but I'm being chased by an Astero.
Oh, okay. Fleet, take the wing warp. We're gonna warp to M2. When you jump into RQH, don't warp to me. Just hold your cloak and see if he follows. We might die on this.
100%.
That's
Okay,
why we're in cheap
everyone,
Punishers.
jump through, jump through. Jump through. Mr. Scout, don't jump through. It's deaf, so just stay there at the gate at 0. Okay, everyone, lock up that pod and kill it. Kill that pod.
Get that fucker.
My buddy, literally in Michigan, fucking 18 or 16 minutes ago at a Kroger gas station, found gas for $1.07.
Holy shit.
Right?
I haven't seen gas like that since like 1998.
Right? And the state of Michigan has locked us all in our homes.
Were you
Oh,
guys
shit.
able to kill the pod? I was taking aggro, so I had to warp off. Tiberius, take the reins.
I'm taking aggro right now. The pod's still here. He's sitting at 100k though. Like I don't think we're gonna get him. They're
Aim
still
for the
walking me.
stiletto.
Oh, they're coming in. Just go ahead, jump, warp out, warp.
You have the wing command. Warp the fleet somewhere safe, or warp them to me. I've landed.
Oh god.
If you died on this run, put an X into fleet.
I'm still alive, barely.
Way to go.
Did we get the pod?
No, dude, he was way far off, and we have short range guns. I
Oh, you just got one?
worked the stiletto, and then the stiletto locked me. We were in battle, and then everything else came in. That's why I was getting off grid. Casey, I'm still alive, so I'm gonna warp to you when I land.
Okay. Switching up squad positions again. I think it's just the two of us now. Yeah, I heard our scout was in trouble, so I was hoping that he would bring the
Ooh, Cinnaball found me.
Sentinel found you. Warp to me.
And the Astero, yeah, I'm in warp now.
The
They knew where
Astero
I
doesn't
was
like
going.
us. The Scout is still alive, I'm just saying.
Oh, warp to Casey. If you're still alive, warp to Casey, and we won't need a scout from here. We're just gonna yellow this stuff since we're in cheap stuff. Warp to Casey.
Hashtag YOLO.
Oh shit, Crease, you here?
Oh, later, Matt, when you get the chance, I wanted to do an interview for the Black Banana stuff if you have time.
Mr. Scout, are you in my squad?
Yes. If you're in the Griffin squad, then yes, I am.
Okay. We're gonna align the TFA gate. Let me broadcast that real quick. When you're aligned, let me know. There's only 3 of us, so this should be fairly easy.
Aligned to what? Sorry.
The TFA gate.
Gotcha. Aligning now. Oh yeah, they had me hella hit.
That Astero would have been a nice kill, but he has too many friends.
Jump gate on contact.
Fuck
Jump,
you.
jump.
Nice. Empty system.
Yep, yep. Take the wing warp. Got a +1 in system. Did anyone catch to see what he's on D-scan? I got a lot of little windows up.
No, I don't see him on D-scan.
When you've landed, let me know. There's only 2 of us.
Landed. 2.
Take the wing warp. Now this is silly. Which system were we just in a couple minutes ago? Were we in M2 or Y2?
MQ.
We were in MQ.
Okay.
So we should be going to Y2.
Oh, no. That's predictable. We're going to go to MQ, align MQ.
We dying with balls of glory today?
Maybe. We're going to try to get something.
Nah, we're trying to juke him. That's what's happening.
I should 100% be alive right now with you boys, man.
Take the wing warp. Don't forget you can watch the stream and see live footage of what's going on.
One of my friends is watching currently.
Okay, gate's going to be green on contact. Jump through.
I
told
got
him
an
to come check it
Estero on D-scan.
Yeah, jump. Ignore him. Okay, we're going to get at the gate at 0, so you're going to be on the TFA gate. You're going to orbit it at 500 M. Prop mods on, get to the gate at 0. Someone with D-scan, keep a good eye out for me, please.
Yeah, we got nothing close right now.
See, they're getting mad. Why not rent us a system instead of wasting your time? They're getting mad.
We're not renters.
Just reply with only ooks.
Yep, only ooks, guys. Only ooks. So they're getting kind of aggravated at this, so that's pretty good.
Or
Hey, you're
the
doing your
space
job.
mon- Or the space monkey loves you. You can reply with that too.
I think they're confused and they don't know where we're at. So we're just going to jump on through to the T gate, jump through. They're a little salty. We'll leave them alone in their saltiness.
That's what we're here for, farming the salt.
Everyone align MQ. So it was worth going back. I like that. Why not rent us a system instead of wasting your time? Why?
Oh, that's lovely. Did somebody make sure you screenshot that? That's
Yeah,
lovely.
somebody screenshot that for me so I can pass that up into Broken Tower Director
Hell
channel.
yeah.
Oh, new alignment's up. It's going to be Y2 TAC 6EA. Let me know when you're aligned.
Aligned.
Take the wing warp. Gate will be green. Jump on contact. Hold your cloak if there's spooky stuff on the other side. Okay, the next gate that we're going to go to is DT TAC TCD. I'm going to broadcast the alignment. Take the wing warp.
Most damage I took was French connection. So there was 2 French connection, and then Lost Legends, Toto Raiders.
Yeah, I was getting hit by something like warp disruptors, being hit by like 97 combat. Like, yeah, jump gate, jump gate.
Yeah, you said go for the pod. I saw how far the pod was from me, and I saw the stiletto at like 20, and I was like, well, it looks like I'll be doing a 1-on-1
Ooh,
because
we
they're
have
all going
people
for
in
the
the system.
pod. Nothing on scan initial though. On long range.
I can definitely see why people PvP, man. It definitely gets the heart pumping.
Yeah, it gets blood flowing, dude.
Okay, get out the gate at 0. Approach gate. Get at the gate at 0. Approach it at 500 M. Prop mods on to get back to the gate initially. We're just exploring like Dora does. We're doing some exploring right now.
Dora the
Okay. I'll
Explorer.
make sure to make some bookmarks.
Okay, jump on through.
My friend was all like, yes, yes, the enemy's getting angry, kill them all. Oh, man.
Prepare for the wing warp. We're not going to worry about alignment. There's only 3 of us. We're in frigates. We're fast, so we're going to speed things up a little bit.
Sorry, I am slow when it comes to all that. I gotta practice a little more.
So the TFA gate is going to be green. Jump, jump. We're,
Oh, I see.
we're basically policing their systems, if that makes sense.
Then we're gonna jump into MQ and just piss them off again.
Yep, take the wing warp. Well, we're policing their system, making sure like no one's on the side. Like we want them formed up so they're not mining or ratting. So we're checking their other little systems to make sure no one's like deviating from their mining and ratting. Because if they're mining and ratting, they'll run away from these little frigates almost guaranteed. They'll be like, "Oh my gosh, it's a frigate! Run away!"
We're just down there trying to disrupt their day to day. We don't want them making any money.
Okay, have you all loaded grid? Holding your cloak.
Yep.
We're gonna go to RZC. Take the wing warp. This could be death. Just by the way, could be death. When you land, hold on gate unless there's hostiles on the gate, then jump on through. If you land in a bubble, try to get out of the bubble and scatter. I don't know what madness will be on this RZC gate. It's a long warp.
Yeah, it's a good one.
There's that pod. Okay, one person lock up the pod, hold them down, the other person jump through and get the other side.
Locking the pod.
Kill that pod. Kill that pod.
What?
Jumped on through.
Okay.
Prepare for the wing warp. They're using scout pod too, it looks like.
Yep, they sure are.
He had no health left.
Did we all catch the wing warp?
Yep.
Sweet.
The 2 of us will be warping at the same speed. You're a little bit faster than we are.
Whenever you wing warp or fleet warp, your warp speeds are automatically matched to the highest speed in the fleet. Well, the lowest speed in the fleet.
Gotcha.
Prepare for
I
the
guess,
wing warp.
what I mean to say is the Griffin's hitting optimum speed for the warp before we are. That's all.
No, I have better alignment time and navigation skills, so like my ship swivels on the dime and goes straight into warp almost.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cinnabol on D-scan, Gil on D-scan.
Okay, here we go. You're gonna hold on gate for a little bit.
And a Kiki.
Gate is red. One of them warped off. Here we go. We're going to jump on through to EZC.
Jumping
Hold your
RZC,
cloaks
copy.
when you jump. Okay. We can try to kill the pod. No, let's. Yeah. What do you suggest while we're holding our cloak? We have time to debate here. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't think we have the DPS to take out a cormorant or the capsule or the Gila that just popped through either.
Well, I'll take the wing warp then. It doesn't look fun. Well, we won't take this one then. But I really wanted to kill that pod.
I know. I know.
You guys could have killed the pod, but you'd have more than likely lost at least 3 or 4 ships more than likely.
Well, I was looking at
There's only
I was looking at the cormorant, but if he was railgun fit, it wouldn't be that bad. But if he was like blaster fit, we were really close to him. He would have ate us alive.
Yeah, if he was blaster fit, yeah, he'd have skinned y'all. But most of those you see are railgun fit, so.
Okay.
I say it took him a while to get through my armor. Like it took him at least, I want to say, 2 or 3 cycles apiece before
Oh,
I was
yeah.
done.
Are we all
the
landed?
Punisher's tanky as shit. Yep, landed.
We're
We
gonna
all
warp.
jumped into the system.
Yep, we're gonna warp to FWA.
If I was a better pilot, I could have probably got some better damage down on him.
It's all good, man. If you want to practice, we have faction warfare right below us in Sam.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start going out with him.
FWA is green. Jump, jump.
Oh yeah, I've been going the whole time. Ooh.
Jump, jump. Hold your cloaks. Is everyone able to overheat their guns?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, hold your cloaks. Hold your cloaks. Let's see what they do.
Stiletto.
Okay,
There's
okay. So we're going to reapproach RZC with your prop mods on and jump back through as quick as you can. Overheat that prop mod and get through. Get through. Get through. Get through. Live for me.
Yeah, I got through.
Did we all get
It's
through?
the thermodynamics that let you do that, right?
Yep.
Prepare for the wing warp. Live for me.
Oh, they got Saber with them now. They're pissed.
Oh yeah, they're gonna start bubbling.
Told you when they killed me, there were 2 bubbles on the gate.
Does anyone have me on watch list?
Yep, got you on watch list.
Yep.
Take a look how mad that they are at my shields. Why? Why are they so mad at my shields?
They got me down a quarter on my armor from last engagement, so.
Okay, we're going to take the wing warp. We're in RZC, a fun system. Now this is going to sound kind of silly. I'm going to show you some structure bash mechanics real quick. Because I don't know if you guys have done that or played with player structures, but when you land, lock the structures, shoot the structures, you will not be able to warp for a minute. A line back to a line away from the structure. Lock up that structure and shoot it. Shoot that structure.
Do it.
And look at all those moon rocks. They can't mine those rocks right now because we're in system. Okay, when your little above your capacitor has gone away and you're no longer locked by the station, please let me know.
I know it doesn't matter, but Casey, what do you see out there? What goose do you see? Tell me.
Say that again?
What goose do you see?
Jet ochre, spurlite, that's it on this moon.
Chris,
that's
there's a moon
below
pod
us.
with your meter.
Okay, I'm clear.
Are we all
I just
clear?
wanted to know if it had 32s on it.
Oh, okay.
Are we all clear?
Clear.
Clear.
Take the wing warp. Hopefully they got a notification about, oh no, our structure's under attack. No. Did we all catch the wing warp?
Yes.
Yep.
I guarantee they got those. They're bubbled on both sides now.
Well, that's all right. There's things to play with in here.
Yeah.
Oh, say that again, Miss Cat.
That's what she said.
Okay. Prepare for the wing warp, guys. Same as last. You're gonna lock up the structure. When you're no longer pointed by the structure, let me know so I can warp us out. We're gonna knock on their structures and be like, "Hey, you really want to play? We know where your structures are."
If you see any more with ores out, just call it out what you see as goos, because I want to start.
Okay.
I want to start taking a little bit of an account of some 32s. Anything 16 and above, but
You say 16 or above or 32. What are you talking about, and how do you know?
it's rarity. I mean, without a list sitting there, you probably wouldn't know. But if you were to call it out, you know, I've got the list more or less memorized for like the last 15 years. So
Prop mods on.
Clear.
And align, just anchor up on me. Prop mods on, get towards me, stop shooting it. Let's see if anyone comes and's like, oh my gosh, they're shooting it. So turn on your prop mods, get on me. Keep an eye on D-scan. Because that stiletto, I think we could kill that stiletto if he like went balls to the wall and tried to like tackle one of us. I think we could get him.
I think I agree.
I'm not even sure what a Kikimora is, but it's a frigate.
It's
Triglavian destroyer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a destroyer.
Pretty nasty little booger if it's fit right.
Beef's favorite right
But it is a glass cannon.
Okay, looks. Oh, here we go.
I don't think we can take that.
We got someone's attention. He's like, oh my gosh, save my moon rocks. We'll see what he does. Maybe he warps to here. We'll let him know like we're here and we know where his rocks are. Take the wing warp.
Kikimora, Orchless on grid. Cinnabol, Stiletto.
Okay, so this is imperative. As soon as you land, let me know that you've landed and you're ready for the next squad warp.
Hey, Crease, you see a widget posted in rec chat on Discord?
I haven't looked at Discord yet.
I'm missing one. Oh, there you are. Okay, we're going to align the FWA gate. Align.
Aligning.
Are we there?
Aligned.
Take the wing warp. Here we go. If you get in a bubble, try to burn out of the bubble, get safe again. If we land at the gate at 0, hold for a second to see what we got. If you feel the need to jump through, hold your cloak and we'll go from there.
I sense bubble. Cormorant, O and I.
Okay, lock up the Cormorant and apply DPS. We're going in.
Nope, he jumped. Oh no, he didn't.
No, he's aggressed me. I'm taking
Osprey has me
damage.
locked.
I'm down, guys. Kill that Corm. Kill him for me.
Oh, the Corm jumped.
No, he couldn't because he's aggressed. Or one of them's aggressed.
Casey, do I need to go fill out one of those SRP things?
No, you got the ships for free, so pretty much just and you hope you had fun on the fleet, and pretty much no SRP since the ships were handed out this time, if that makes sense.
What if
No, I took one of mine.
Oh, you took one of yours? Link your loss in the fleet as soon as my body goes away from being in the screen.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's all good. That's the fun part. Link your loss in fleet real quick.
I did earlier, as soon like right after I died. I'll link it again though.
Oh, you
It's no
died.
big
You
deal.
died 2 times.
I
No, I
lost my
died once.
capsule on my ship.
There you go. You've been SRP'd, and you're all set.
Holy, oh, thank you.
I could also go for an SRP if I can figure out where my kill thing is.
I take it that KUD needed SRP too. Put an X in fleet if you need SRP. Let me put lines in first. If you need an SRP, put an X in fleet.
I know my letters.
I was gonna bail you out and say they're close on the keyboard, but they are not.